A common thing I always hear is people are saying, I hear that people are making so much money on Amazon FBA, I want to get involved, but how do I know I'll be successful? How do I know I'll make my money back? There's a basic formula to follow. There's obviously some more details beneath that, but as long as you follow this basic formula, you'll be successful. And I'm going to share that with you in this video.
What Logan does is help people take great ideas and execute on them.
Okay, so how do you know you're going to be successful on Amazon? How do you know that you're going to have longevity out of it? How do you know you're going to make your money back? If you follow the basic template and you master that template, you will be successful, and you can just keep duplicating the same thing. If you try to deviate from it, try to think that you know everything about it, you're going to end up losing some money. Is it detrimental? No, depends on how much money you put into it. A prime example is I had a friend of mine who I told this about a couple of years ago, and he decided to go buy some products because he thought it was such a good idea and something that everyone would use, and he thought he was going to make a lot of money in it and wanted me to just be like, wow, you did an awesome job. What he ended up buying was iPhone chargers. The thing about that is you don't buy a product like that because you're competing against Amazon, who sells it, and you're competing against iPhone, who sells it, and a lot of other sellers which have high ratings in there. So that's not a niche you would want to jump into. But the basic template you want to follow, and if you follow that, it would be you want to buy something with low reviews. All right, and the reason why you want to do low reviews is because it's still a young enough niche to get into, meaning that there's not a lot of big sellers in there that have thousands of reviews, which would then make a customer feel more comfortable to purchase from them versus you. And if you're trying to sell a product in that niche when they have high reviews, they're going to pull away and go buy from someone else that has more reviews, which makes it hard for you to get into the niche. All right, so only buy something with low reviews. Low reviews meaning 50 reviews, 30 reviews, 100, 125, 150. That's low enough to still get into. And what I mean by that is if you find a niche and you see one person with low reviews and everyone else with high, that's not one you get into. It's got to be consistent within the niche. They've all got to be in the low range. You want to be searching something that has 20 reviews, 30 reviews, 40 reviews, 50 reviews, 100 reviews, and they're all within that, but they're staggering up and down, meaning that people are starting to just jump into it so you can hop into it as well, so you can be part of that wave in that niche that starts to grow. And eventually, someone like yourself later in the future will see it and be like, oh, well, now it's too high for me to get in, and they're going to find another niche. But you're now in that top tier, all right? Once you found a product that has low reviews, then you want to make sure that you can make money in it. So to make money in it, you got to make sure that people are making money. You can download an app onto your Google Chrome extension, and it's called Jungle Scout. You download that app, and when you have your niche open on your window on Amazon, you click the button in the upper right-hand corner, which has a J and an S for Jungle Scout, and all of a sudden a new window will pop up, and it'll start telling you what they're making on a monthly basis. Now, again, this is an average, just like Zillow would be an average on the property value. This is an average as well, but it's kind of a guesstimate to let you know that, hey, this is something I can still hop into. If you see everyone in there making like $500, $600, $300, I wouldn't hop into that. It's not enough revenue to be making in that. But if it's 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 15,000, there's enough revenue for you to start buying a product, get in there, and then find another niche, and then find another niche, and then find another niche, and start building your brand on that. So once you found out you can make money in it, then you have the 5X. What I mean by 5X is you want to make sure that if the product sells, the retail price is $25. That means you want to take the 25 and divide it by 5, and you'll get $5. That means you cannot pay more than $5 for that product, because you need to have enough cushion to protect yourself if anything were to change. You're paying for Amazon, you're paying for shipping, you're paying for the product, you're paying for marketing, and you have profit. Now, within those other costs, there are some other admin fees of things that it's costing to operate your business. But if you start to pull one of those things away, it'll start to drive down your profit margin, which then means that you're not becoming profitable and you can't grow, all right? So you wanna make sure you're gonna 5X it. And another tip on that is you wanna make sure that it's evergreen. Evergreen, what I mean by that is something that is sold all year round. It's not seasonal. You're not gonna buy pool floaties during Christmas. You're not going to buy a winter coat during summer. Because what happens if you get started in June and you say, okay, this is the product I want to buy. I'm now going to talk to a manufacturer in China, where they're going to work out different templates and prices, and then we're going to start importing it here. Next thing you know, summer's ending and you pay for pool floats. Now you're walking into Christmas and all of a sudden you can't dump these pool floats. They're sitting in Amazon's warehouse. Amazon's charging you warehousing fees. You're losing money and you're saying, I knew I shouldn't have gotten into this business. It was dumb anyways. I'm going to go back to my W-2 job and I'm going to be chained to my desk. You don't want to do that. You want to become successful on Amazon. And if you want to learn more about that stuff, you want to learn more about private labeling, you want to learn about trademarks because you have to create a brand, you want to learn how to maybe take an item, alter it and put a patent on it, protect yourself, I created a cheat sheet for you. Click on the link below. I'm giving you a free cheat sheet where we'll go over all those details on private labelings, trademarks, and patents. Likewise, we have a group, a free group, which you can join with like-minded individuals like yourself and I that are sharing free information day in and day out. And the name of that group is FBA Innovators. Click on the link below, join our group. We're more than happy to welcome you in, as well as click the subscription button, watch some additional videos, and I'll see you on the other side.
That's what it's all about. Great ideas married with executional skills, and that's what Logan John is all about.